All right, welcome back to Low Tide City. We did not do any of that research. We just sat here, and now we're back. So we're going to go ahead and say that they're about to play, and we're going to enjoy it. It's going to be Meister versus Captancito. And Captancito's really been showing up on that Mii Gunner today. But, you know, Meister's also kind of been on a tear since he hit that loser's bracket. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Captancito, like we've said already and what you've witnessed, has seen lows and highs, but come out on top just about every time. And now, unfortunately, we'll have to go against the biggest challenge here at this tournament as far as the game and matchups go in Meister, who is
John Cena right now. Like, you can't see him. Where is he at?
His time is now, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I hope he didn't hit his top play. I know you can read the clock. I know you know it's time to come back. Captancito, though, he has been poised. He's been sitting up there looking at some notes, maybe checking out what playlist he want to listen to, something.
Right.
Oh, there we go. Luminosity's very own. Meister stepping back to the stage. He's ready to get into it. That Game Watch is indeed coming out.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised to see anything else. Captancito, of course, locked into their character as well. So just gonna have to hold what doesn't go well. Jumping into this game one, the fist bump is there. Captancito on the Mii Gunner. Meister, you know him as the Game & Watch extraordinaire. Starting on small battlefield. Captancito, I wonder if the plan is to continue with the zoning in a more kind of conditioning Meister a certain way with an idea later on to punish, or if he's just gonna dive in and try the aggressive style like he did with Mutates.
Bro, I legitimately be wanting Meister to do that so much more often. Like, just one time. You get to grab that early.
12.
Yeah, well, you know what? Nah, he'll never do that shit again, bro. It's over, bro.
That joint was funny.
My man rolled a nat 1. That's crazy, bro.
That roll.
That's crazy. It's over for him, bro. He'll never do it again.
That character's dead.
Yeah. All right, well, regardless, I mean, these guys have been going back and forth, and the damage is right, you know, split even right now. We got 1% between them, barely.
Damn, mouth. Delivered immediately. Same day shipping. Captancito got early lead, 103, and not many projectiles being absorbed by the bucket, so it's good so far.
I don't know if he can actually get the up throw neutral air here on Meister because of just being able to be out of it. So
yeah,
but also I think the rage might have messed it up regardless. Though Captancito is definitely getting the hits.
That movement with the forward air is so terrifying. You never know what he's up to. Big reflect. See, that's what I'm saying. Using the projectiles. Right.
And with how slow the rockets too, it's always going to be easy for him to just jump over that and try to get a type punish. So may just be better for Meister to try to duck it or just get out the way.
You spot dodged Game & Watch down smash?
He's different.
You different?
Yeah, bro. Sometimes. Oh,
mouth.
Not enough yet.
Not quite. We're getting there. Watch the bombs, of course. Meister will take a high recovery and then fall asleep on stage.
Come on, man. That was full stage.
That was full stage.
All right, might be able to make this one back. Oh my, how does he know? The perfect amount of recovery to get under that and then still grab the ledge. Okay, this time though, the chair says, get back, you beast. And honestly, he definitely is playing pretty decent right now, so Captancito might not want to be so close to the edge. Should be able to make that back. Meister trying to end it all though.
Right, just throwing out moves at this point. Might just be throwing wrenches in the gears and seeing what sticks. Okay, well, it's better than what we got last time.
Better roll for sure. We're only going up from here. The next one for sure is a 9.
Has to be. Oh, you're not spot dodging that. Tried the reset with the jab.
You trying to get a little saucy.
I don't know what he was cooking. I do not know. No, I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Got the mystery dish going on, bro. I don't know what the hell's going on with
that one.
Not
the dubious food.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the reflector, of course, is going to handle that. Captancito getting punished a little bit more for moving around on the stage. Meister finding a little bit of a foothold. Up tilt going unanswered. The charge shot as well. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Also managed to hit the bomb away too with that last hit, landing hitbox. Chair's coming right back out again.
Thick hitbox.
Yeah, it's not to go over. Meister almost in opposite. That really does seem like it should have a little more landing lag, but it does not. So everybody's getting tripped up thinking they can get over there in time.
That is something I could say about a lot of things in this game.
Yeah.
Up smash not there. Recovery on that for sure. Meister with a punish, but still looking to close out this stock. Still in danger of losing his own.
Yeah. All right, the movement yet again. Trying to put a little pressure on the stage. Yeah, bombs for bombs right here. My mind is still moving as you try to get down, you know, off the ledge. And now Meister racking it up. Look at that quick 44.
Damn, 44.
It's like that. Captain Cito, though, does still have the lead here. Just has to find one more good hit. Meister. Okay.
He rolled in on him.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to hold him. I'm not going to hold him.
It worked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to hold him.
Man, that back air worked too, man. Sent him packing. First game going to Captain Cito.
Not at all what we expected, I think.
Yeah, I'm just like, on paper, I think about that. Like, you know, obviously,
Yeah.
I think about how quickly Game & Watch can drop Reflector and do whatever he wants out of that, how small he can get while the crouch is. But yeah, none of that seemed to matter. In fact, Captain Cito used that bucket a few times to his advantage. He's like, yeah, you can go ahead and reflect this, but I'm jumping over it, and then I'm getting in there.
Yeah. It gives me the type of vibe when Incineroar does revenge on a projectile, and then it just gets him grabbed anyway. You get punished for doing the thing you're supposed to do in that situation.
Yeah.
So Captain Cito obviously has a greater gameplay, or game plan, I'm sorry, in motion.
2, 1, go!
Right back down to small battlefield, the new PS2 here at Low Tide City. God, let him play.
All right, so step back real quick. All right, I actually can bucket the forward there. Nice. Nice to know.
Whoa, big scoop.
Man, quick, you know what? Don't ever put that turtle out here again. I cooked it. quick with it. So 92 though. This is a great start here for Meister in the second game. Okay, that bomb savior for sure.
Smartest decision. Back air, and I love that he immediately came in with the aggressive grab. Knew Meister would be moving in on his position. The empty grab too, knowing Meister is being in a defensive vibe.
Yeah.
After being peppered with all these projectiles.
And I think, just seeing the way that, like, Meister, in a lot of situations, a lot of people would have to kind of, like, try to deal with getting around that up there. But Meister, once again, and Game & Watch's ability to just leave the situation has allowed him to get away from any of the up tilt or up throw shenanigans. Gets that out and gets the shield out in time. But yeah, that back here, watch yourself.
Got to think about that down tilt, too. I forget about that joint, but it's very strong. Kills off the top. You know that's powerful versus Game & Watch. It's very light. F tilt almost taking Captain Cito's stock.
I was like, man, look, he was cooking this time, and Captain Cito surely was eating, because that boy got hit by 3 or 4 of them bacons on the way back. So,
crumbs, none.
Yeah. Here we go. Gonna reflect that. I like that. Move back a little bit, not trying to land immediately on the stage. Still, Captain Cito trying to get as far out as possible, still taking quite a bit of damage regardless, though.
Another missile, can't seem to get a giant punish, but will take the grab. Stage control is something you can work with. Yeah, Meister lost a couple of stocks. I'm sorry, 1 stock to that dash attack in the last game, so I know he's thinking about it. Oh, dude, he's sick, bro.
The movement looks so cool every time.
Yo, Mighty Ducks, he's on ice.
I'm boosting over there, bro. Okay, boost movement one more time. Get to the other platform, but still, look at the damage that Meister's already been able to add up. 139%. It's going to be a lot for Captain Cito to get back into this game, or at least, try to keep it close. I thought the recovery was amazing there, but just a little too low.
Do have opportunities to really mess with that trajectory, but you've got to pick your angles very quickly, or at least input them very quickly to get the angles that you want. Captain Cito trying to avoid Meister, unfortunately losing the stock, now got a mountain to climb. Low percent versus Game & Watch is so hard to deal with.
And he's dealing with it, though. All right, well, until then, right there.
Dealt with.
Oh,
Lord.
And 2 and up there, Jesus. He said you're now on a pescatarian diet, bro. Hold this. Jeez. Okay, dang. Doesn't get the berry, though, so see another day the Rocket actually going to get through.
That'll be, of course, Meister chasing just a tiny bit, getting Captain Cito very uncomfortable right now. Bomb.
Captain Cito trying to bring a little bit of pressure on the way back. May not matter. Captain Cito definitely hurt. Tries to get that up tilt. 94% dash attack, also sending Meister off the stage. There's the setup.
What do you do, Oh, I mean, with
Game & Watch. Game & Watch don't have to respect that.
See.
yet again. Hold on. The downs. Yep. Don't land here. Do not land here. All right, so can Captain Cito do? I mean, the damage is already up, though, so nope. We are out of there quickly. He said, nah. The comeback, absolutely not. Hold this chair. Get out of here.
He said, have a seat.
Yeah.
Several of them.
Quieting everybody on that one. Captain Cito, though. No slouch in this matchup. It does look kind of rough. But yeah, Meister so quick at figuring things out, man. You always got to give him his props. Like, the first game may not go well, but after that, he's like, oh, well,
right.
I know what I did wrong.
Right.
I'm back in.
Oh, man. What an interesting position to be in, because after you win game 1, you're normally very happy. Got one on the board. And then game 2, you're like, oh, wait, I gotta actually play him now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, now he's trying. Game 3. Love the game 3 situation. Such a pivotal point in every set. So we're going to see who has the grapes. Back gets him.
Okay. Yep, that's the damage right there. You already know what time it is. I got hit with one neutral air. Time to be at 50. That's the game of watch tag.
It's time to be at 50.
Yeah, I'm just at 50. Okay. Another one, Meister. Has been finding quite a bit of grabs. Captain Cito trying to create a little space here, but Meister just stands. This is exactly what he was doing to Shu as well. You know?
Yeah.
I know you're trying to create space, but I'm just going to keep marking you. I'm never really going to be in Geo. I'm not really afraid of it. I will be there.
Right.
I'll be there. My man Meister is punctual. We're going to be there.
I'm on time.
Oh.
Captain Cito had an opportunity to get a punish. Maybe grab not being the most optimal one for that situation. Meister, you know that C-stick is getting worked.
Yep. And I'm thinking, like, in some of those situations, I would just like to see Captain Cito maybe just drop that F smash.
Yeah. You know, we have not seen a single F smash.
Yeah, he don't do that.
Well, look, hey, if this game starts getting out of hand, you might have to just revisit some of those tools and dust them off.
And back air actually slides past this time around. Meister. I said usually able to get past that pretty quickly. Just drag down. Didn't get the stock though. Damn, that would have been crazy.
Is that real?
I didn't think his the Gunner's drag downs were real. So I don't know. Maybe Meister would just sleep at the wheel one more time. But
caught him mashing or something.
Yeah. 156, and he still managed to get the first stock. Maybe try to add up a little extra. Still living. Hopefully he can get some type of here and make this lead some level of worth it.
Captain Cito somehow got back to the stage. Meister might have dropped an opportunity for a healthy edge guard. Now got to deal with the neutral. Not taking too much percent. You're completely fine with that as long as you're not taking percent. Oh, hey, wait.
There it is. That's the one. Yeah. So got to pick and choose when he uses that bucket.
Yep, forward air, just keeping him in bay. Captain Cito doing their best to milk this.
I mean, we're used to, like, you know, coming back pretty aggressive with that back air. He's trying to move in, looking for that grab. That was a smart option. You know, obviously, Meister probably not expecting him to come back in. Good.
Oh!
Yeah, served up. There you go. You got to go.
On the
Parried
platter.
into, and we out. Love to see it.
Ted, get off me. Meister, again, that kind of the cat and mouse play style, just constantly keeping him in the corner, applying much of that to Captain Cito right now. And Captain Cito is responding in kind by pressing the buttons and getting punished.
It's the tax, bro. You got hit once. Like, once you get hit by a neutral air, your stock is immediately at 60. Just know.
Yeah, just
50 something or whatever, you know? All right. Get back up there. Why did his get up animation look so slow?
It looked so slow.
It looked extra slow.
I was like, why did you do that? I guess we're privileged.
Man.
We must have privileged get up attacks.
Oh, yeah.
Because that joint, that was not it.
Oh. All right. Gonna have to fight fire with fire here. And cannot get back to the stage, though. Meister locking down this side. Dash attack, pushing him right back out. Captain Cito, just not allowed entry to the club at all.
No. You can't walk in, you can't fly in.
None of that. Okay. So this is, still able, Captain Cito able to maybe bring this one back, but it is looking like a Meister in Grand Finals angle if he's able to keep this type of pressure up. Game & Watch looking like a real menace here for this this Mii fighter, or this Mii gunner.
Right. This is more or less, I think, what we thought was going to happen in game 1. But like you said earlier, Meister is one of those players who needs to see how you play, and then the adaptation is almost perfect. Download complete, if you will.
Yeah, he's definitely been on that tear, man. He's playing with a little more fire as he hit that losing bracket, he's been trying, you know, let people know, hey, I ain't no slouch.
Right.
Okay, little dash attack action, but nice the up air.
We do some up airs.
That tilt action right there, you know, that's a very safe poke. Get max distance on it.
I find it interesting that Captain Cito decided to cross up Meister on the opposite side and then cornered themselves, but you work with what you get. Smash is always a freestyle game. That's, oh, God.
Just all the pressure. Oh! Who up smash better? Mine. Every time. The answer will always be Game & Watch.
Why would you go out there and challenge him?
Oh, man.
He's not lying.
He definitely started it up like, nah, man, put that hand away.
Just believe Lil Bro, okay?
Yeah.
Just believe him.
That was quick. Meister, you know, you already knew what he was. I mean, Meister, he'll show you your hand, but like the thing is, regardless of how many times he show you the hand, it's still hard to deal with the hand. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, like I can know about your card, but when you start playing your card, dealing with it is a different story entirely.
Yeah. My man Meister, he flipped his own hand like, yeah, it's a royal flush. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do, huh? Your move.
Right? Betting we haven't even done betting. No one's big, no one's small. He just sets the cards out.
Set it down. Here it is, bro. I'll put it out there. Y'all now know. Choose accordingly. Meister now, though, up 2-1 now on Captain Cito. Captain Cito decided to take it over to Hollow Bash, and I think this is his counter pick as well against Mutates.
Right. Yeah, the Smashville-esque design stages are very good for zoners. Allows them to cut off 2 avenues. Really splits the whole entire game into 2 avenues. That being aerial, interacting with the platform, and then grounded, obviously on stage. Since projectiles go straight, you can cover essentially both of those things at the same time.
Yeah. And this is, I mean, a way better start here for Captain Cito this time around. But yeah, Meister, he is an adjuster. He may be down right now, but I do not see him getting like 2 stocks or anything like that.
Nah.
Just need a little time to warm up here with this stage and this game specifically.
Right.
Dash attack though, hold that.
That is a raw dash attack too. The way it looks, he just really leans into that joint. Up air, no, Captain Cito's deciding the good pressure with the empty hop.
Yeah, man, I feel like this has been the tourney of empty hops, man. People have been dropping those.
Yes.
I'm gonna get that grab. There's the down tilt though. Meister coming back a little too aggressively, too high up on that shield, does end up getting punished for it. Let's see what Captain Cito, what the?
He dropped it? But it was on the way.
Yeah. Oh no, man. He was different. Oh. Jeez. You can't do, like, Meister has not, I think a lot of the people have actually kind of fallen for Captain Cito just going on stage like that. Meister is not one of those people.
No, not at all. And he has great tools to deal with it too, down smash and up smash. So it's just, Captain Cito's gonna have to be a little bit more careful. I'm not saying don't do it, you know, but it's obviously beating getting Jesus Christ.
What did I tell you, bro? He got hit once.
Send hell.
Yeah, man. Welcome to 50.
Right, bro. Welcome to.
As soon as you get hit with that first, it's a retirement home angle. Like, welcome to 50, my guy. It's rough.
Get your life alert necklace and everything.
Oh, yeah. Okay, rounded hitbox. Actually going to allow Meister to not get punished there.
Big missile, saving Captain Cito from a potential edgeguard situation. Meister immediately assuming the middle of the stage. Nothing happened. Captain Cito counting once again. Lucky stars like he's been doing this whole entire set. Oh,
okay, managed to make it back here, but still can't get out the corner just yet. Meister has definitely locked it down since the first part of this game. I mean, he kind of got handled on that first stock, but ever since then he has been in control. Up tilt, almost enough, but not quite yet. I think the next one might be able to do another empty hop.
Right. Charging, need that for sure for the dang get bopped.
Were you running it on me? Nah.
Got one in the chamber every time, Captain Cito. This is very nice for them so far. Wait, I'm so sorry. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I did not say it.
I mean, like, you couldn't even finish it. You said it's very gone.
I didn't. Yeah, right. So you can't even. No curse.
Nope. It's nice for Meister now. He managed to get himself back into the lead, putting that pressure here on to Captain Cito at the ledge. Okay, another grab right here. He's trying to figure out what he can do. I mean, he's getting the grabs, and that's great, and he's putting Meister in the air. Right. Now trying to, you know, obviously being put in the air or forced in the air for most characters, not a favorable position, but Game & Watch has a way easier time getting away from that. Right. Down smash, tries to get the grab, though.
Looks like Captain Cito is just trying to decide whether or not it's better for Meister to be above him or off stage, and neither one has really been a telling kind of option quite yet. Captain Cito has an opportunity right here, though, to steal the game.
He really does. The damage has been put on, and if he gets another down tilt. Meister, I think he hesitated.
Nothing personal, kid.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it was. He got that big roll in, and Meister was shook. I could feel it.
I think he hesitated. You know what's crazy, too, is like going for the forward smash there in that situation instead of up smash is incredibly uncharacteristic of Meister right there.
Right.
Like, the game was over if he did the Meister thing. I'm going to up smash.
Because he rolled. You're right.
It was over, but like somehow he's like, he sees so much fire. He's like, you know what? I got a fire move, too. All right.
All right, look. Captain Cito, I bet you even they didn't even think they were going to get to this situation.
Yeah.
But here we are, Game 5, finally. The last one either one of these players has to deal with, and Meister is not feeling the Game & Watch, question mark?
Hey. Don't do that.
Why are you playing with us, real talk?
No, just don't do that, because you know what it's like. Game 5 Sora, just go ahead and shake his hand now. That will not change the course of history. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Just go ahead and shake his hand now, bro.
Hand him the money on stage. It's just not going to happen. Thank God Meister has come to his senses. Game 5 between these two, a nail-biter that we did not expect here at the tournament. Probably not even you at home, but we got it either way.
Right. So into the Game 5, though. Meister did do quite well on this stage or something. I mean, it's a great pick for sure. Although Captain Cito has also picked the stage. He's definitely comfortable here, but I think it made it a little harder for him to recover around that bacon, seeing that there's no area for him to kind of go under and like dip through. He just always has to recover either above the ledge or to that ledge, right? At like different angles that just hit ride the stage, but that just means you might be holding some down airs too.
Yeah, exactly. Captain Cito's going to have to do their best to make sure they're never found in that situation. He needs a lot of on-stage neutral wins. And I'm seeing already he's getting the grabs, recognizing the run-up shield that we had been talking about earlier from Meister. They're happening. So neutral wins, jock. It could happen.
Right. Meister not really doing so hot here at the beginning of this 5th game. You know, it's all about how he's doing at the end, you know? Right. So, although this game may be starting a little... The movement's so sick! It's just so slick with it. I'm over here. You didn't think I was going to be over here that quickly. But I'm here.
I love Disney on Ice. Captain Cito getting caught once again for the recovery. Yeah, the stage kind of cutting off those weird angles that he could get. But, you know, if you don't die for it, it's not necessarily the biggest issue. Oh, the bombs, however, have been playing a large role, so we've got to make sure these do not hit. Meister would need a lot of those for sure.
Oh, the game has changed, boys.
Oh, God, dude, I'm tired. Oh, my, I got goosebumps. I'm clenched.
Meister now has 2 stocks already erased. If he's able to get this one, you know, you take this one out real quick, and then it's down throw to bucket time, bro.
That one's done.
Okay, dash attack. Not actually going to drop the back air there.
Ooh. I don't think I've ever wanted to see a stock disappear.
Yeah, I'm saying, bro. I just need to see the
I just need to see it.
Okay, the down tilt once again. Meister, remember, though, you have a buy one, get one free.
You do. You do. Same great taste, half the calories. It's you, no guilt.
All right. Meister still chasing Captain Cito down, but just has not been able to find that last hit. Running into a lot of the things I feel like he was not running into before. In fact, I feel like
because he doesn't have bucket.
Yeah,
he's been doing a lot of the bucket, right? But
rough,
now
man.
He's holding it.
It's rough.
Just spend it at this point.
Yeah, I think it might be. You might just have to let that thing go. Just taking so much damage.
Let it rock. Let it rock, and I bet you this.
Okay,
yeah,
there we go.
There we go.
That's a trade. That's a worthwhile. I don't know how he's getting that stock otherwise, to be honest.
Right. Yeah. Captain C was just doing too much.
He was definitely just moving around himself. You know, you still do get a buy one, get one free off luck. Here we go, the lottery. Okay, gets a 5 there.
Anything better than the Nat 1.
Yeah.
We'll take what we can get. I can't help to think, like, maybe you should have just gone for the easy access. Doesn't matter, you know, we're not on stage, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing.
Yeah, but still, I mean, he took so much.
You just really did, though.
And on your last stock at that, like, if you're still on the second stock, okay, cool. But, like, it's the last stock that you're really working with. Captain Cito, though, is kind of getting bony right now at the end of this.
I see it.
We are even on that damage. And sneaks behind him. Captancito with the movement. Oh!
Oh, La Silla. No one having seats yet.
Meister got to figure out a way. Captancito with the evasiveness one more time. Got to figure out a way to get this stock. If he wants any chance of getting back in here, you know, look for that. Look for the cheese. Even if he gets the stock, go for the down throw 9. See what happens. Oh! Don't matter though. Caught him reaching.
You reach, I teach.
Indeed, bro.
Yeah. The pressure down tilt. Scooped him up with the, you want a couple of scoops of ice cream? I got you. Pop, 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 pop.
So you reach out, teach, and we and Me Gunner 101 right now. Cause
yeah,
I mean, you got a little more research to do in that matchup to really figure out to do. I mean, again, on paper, you think Game Watch has that in the bag, free, but like you can see once the bucket is gone, it becomes a real issue trying to catch this Me Gunner who's just throwing an onslaught projectiles at you.
Right. Like when we had the bucket, we got hyped because, like you said, that's 2 stocks melted immediately. But then, he held on to it for so long. It felt like he should have just let it rock immediately.
Yeah.
And then took the hit or the no hit and then gone back to the bucket.
I think if he'd already proven that he was good at taking the stocks very quickly, that buy one get one free on the bucket would have been amazing. But like just because of the fact that as soon as he got the full bucket, Captancito was like, all right, I'm just gonna play my game now.
Yeah.
I was already playing my game, but now you can't do anything about it because the bucket's full. So I'm glad that he did use and get the stock, but it just took 99 damage.
It narrowed his thinking so hard that it was like it was the worst decision he made that whole set.
Yeah.
Which is so weird to say, but it is unfortunate. Hey, if you're a Meister fan, unfortunately, that's going to be the last of his run, but he had a great one here at Low Tide City. We love having him every year. We'll see him next year. Captancito, however, going to Grand Finals to go against Mute, who has had an amazing year at this tournament. Captancito, who has now fought through hell and high water at this tournament. 2 great storylines finally clashing into each other in a Grand Finals you don't want to miss.
And a run back, too.
Yeah.
You're right. They did play earlier. It was 3-1, I think, and it was real nice. But before we get into this Grand Finals, we do have a couple of trailers to show you. So, guys, don't go anywhere. Check these trailers. We'll be right back.
But now, Jake, you are stacking on a ton of damage, and the crowd goes wild. A lot of special things on this one right now. Very, very nice sniper. Nice double sniper.
Oh! Smoke, and that uses up his invincibility time.
No.
Here's the answer. There's the dunk, and Kagasol wins.
Hope you like those trailers. We're back, Low Tide City, and we are waiting because Mute's top playered us again.
Top playered once again, man.
He had 3 whole sets to go use the bathroom. Today is and now is the time.
Right? Guess what he didn't do? Guess what he decided to do now?
Yeah, it's time. I was like, you know what? I mean, there was break times in between the other sets. There's a lot of time. It's all good.
The timer's there. I know
all
you see
good.
it. I know you see it.
But when it gets up there, we'll be starting that that Grand Finals. It is going to be a run back. They did play a little earlier, and Mute has always been really good at weaving through. I would say zoners and just anything that's going to stop his or hinder his movement. Steve's, he's been good at weaving through those blocks and still making things happen. Also been known as a very technical player. Here though, Captancito, man, he is showing up quite well here at Low Tide City. I mean, dude is popping all the way off, and then on top of that, really putting Me Gunner on the map.
Yes. I remember when Captain Cito's name was whispered, you know what I'm saying, in the online. We were like, oh, this Me Gunner is bopping everybody. And that was online. And then we saw him offline, started taking some names. Like, okay, wait, this character might be a problem. Now, Low Tide City, Grand Finals.
Grand Finals.
That is a map. That is a marker to put on a map with Me Gunner, and no one else is doing it at this time. Right. So I know he's excited.
So I know y'all betting in the channel. Y'all all in on somebody, or y'all playing it safe. I think if I was betting, I might all in on Mute just because that's my guy, and it has nothing to do with me thinking Captain Cito can't do it. I bet with my heart. Sometimes I'll be getting bodied for it. But anyway, all right, here we go into the first game of Grand Finals on PS2. It's time. Already a start here from Mute.
No, don't start like that.
Oh,
we
no.
just got here. It's been 10 seconds.
You know what? It's been like I already got the 64 on deck and pushing him well over there. Get off that ledge. Come with me.
Come give me a hug.
72. Got the turn up in hand. Again, always got to watch the recoveries. Captain Cito has been very tricky with the way that he's been recovering back to stage, be it on the platform or the actual stage.
Yeah. Bob. Yeah. Looking for the chase. Good tech mix up from Captain Cito. Ooh, that turnip. Yeah, you got to watch out for the joints.
Hey, man, it's crazy how fast he makes Peach look when Peach is not, like, when you look at stats-wise, Peach is not fast.
No.
But when Mute's Peach play,
oh, he unhooks the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
He's moving.
All right.
150, love to move, but can you groove? Need the kill.
Gotta get the kill here. You know, it's always a residual damage. That's like, you don't even notice it, but Captain Cito sneaks back into these games.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, tries to drop another one, tries to dunk on him. Yep, there.
Yeah.
It's so good every time.
Every time.
Every time.
And he's consistent, too. That's what makes it even more terrifying. Back air, almost so close. Flirted with the blast zone, but not quite ready for commitment.
Okay. A lot of call him Yamcha. Captain Cito. he definitely took a beat and got right back in there, though. So.
Oh, you know what? I love that. The spirit of Yamcha in Captain Cito. You know what I'm saying?
Early Yamcha, though, you know, put some respect on his name.
Right? Okay,
Wolfang Fist was really that move.
I didn't say every Yamcha.
All right, stomped out. Oh. Okay, thought maybe we're going to. Oh. Yo. I'm going to make it back to stage.
Yo, take this food back.
Okay. Can't get the grab. Nice. Oh, spot dodge right there, pushing right back off stage. Mute, though, the movement. Got to get around Captain Cito. Trying to jump out that corner, no.
You said the movement?
The movement. I did not mean to say it, but it definitely came out like
It
that.
kind of goes, though. It kind of goes.
The movement. All right.
Jeez, look at that shield pressure. Knocking on the door.
Oh, good. I love to see it every time.
It's so
Bomb to the grab.
Too. It looks so it looks so diabolical. Back air buying Mute the stage once again. Is that a Saturn? It is.
Oh! He getting sent to Saturn on that one. Immediately blasted. Immediately blasted. So now Captain Cito sneaking into the lead this time around. Uh-oh. Still living.
Won't have a lead for long. You got to get it back on the stage and get some damage, TK.
Consistency.
Every time.
Consistency on that neutral air, man.
Drop not done.
Surprisingly not gone yet, but now just dropping like it was hot.
It's dropped for real.
Absolutely. You're going to get hit by one of these, man.
You hear the beat, you just got to drop.
So this is where Mute can get some good okay.
Still dealing with it.
Yeah.
What? He had the punch with the grab, but punish the punish of the punish?
Man, 65 just like that on to Captain Cito. But still, Captain Cito has been able to put on. Wow, why did I send that? Why did I jab send it like that?
I knew Peach jab is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen Mute get away with some egregious jab follow-ups. Speaking of follow-ups, drag down with that up air. You never want to be on a stage above Mute. The jab once again, getting the stage all under Mute's control. Slap right back off stage.
Mute just. Oh, okay. Mute really just, it looks like he's just playing hyper aggressive, but it just always also looks like he knows exactly when he wants to swing, and when he swings, it hits.
Yeah.
So Mute finding another neutral layer there, quick drop neutral layer, and takes that last stock. But man, you can see the consistency on his on the right side. He got two of the same situations with the float cancel neutral layers, and it was, every time he busts it out, it hits.
Yeah, every time. And then when he's not hitting you with it, he's threatening the roll.
Yep.
And then you just get hit by that.
Yep. So
Mute
now,
is quite literally a demon in disguise when it comes to playing Smash against him. Captain Cito trying their hardest to find the holy water, but it might be a little too late. We're gonna see game 2. I know he's motivated, but you gotta get the execution.
yeah. So we're going to go back over to PS2. And Mute, I mean, hasn't really been able to get like a super crazy combo going because usually when he starts off, he doesn't have a turnip in hand. But still, you know, getting that good damage and really letting and putting, I say, Captain Cito in a real bad spot.
Right.
Definitely, it's still worth it, even if he's not getting like the stock or like a quick 0-100 or something like that.
Right. Like the uncomfortable is just as rewarding.
Okay, there it is. I get up attack getting through. Captain Cito, once again, going to whittle his way back into this game. You can kind of add up a lot of damage super quickly, and Captain Cito is just kind of getting those residuals, almost like Snake-type damage.
Yeah.
Where you're just kind of getting hit by grenades, and then you realize you're at 70. Like, when did this happen?
Right. Them nickel and dimes, they add up, and you will get taxed. 111, angel numbers, y'all. But won't be surviving too much longer. You know Mute will force the edge guard. Captain Cito doing the high recovery, anything they can to get away from that ledge because you know what's up next.
You have to. And, I mean, with the way that he's being able to cover his recovery with the missiles, too, it does make Mute have to move around it as well so he can't get, like, a free punish. Nice air dodge to the stage.
Goodness.
The neutral air. Still not enough from the other side, though. Movement.
The sour spot, unfortunate, but I don't think Mute is sweating. Woo! Whoa.
Immediately over that.
Oh, my goodness. Eyebrows singed.
So, yeah, he wasn't sweating, but ended up catching that retreating back air. And so that means Captain Cito actually got the first stock. Doesn't keep that lead for too long, though.
Nice. I like that. The aggressive double jump. Some overextensions are definitely needed in the aerial department. Captain Cito setting up the pressure once again, just trying to get comfortable. Jeez!
That movement was slick.
That was sick.
But yeah, put the pressure on him with that forward air, and then ran right back in there with the grab. Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
The luck here on Mute's side.
Oh, he's going to catch it.
Oh,
No, you're still. It's still there. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Come on, someone hit a stitch.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah,
Dang
just evaporated in space there.
Yeah, unfortunate. Mute is probably thinking about evaporating Captain Cito's next stock as well. You got him on the ledge, so you know what's in his brain. Finally getting through.
That was a good way to weave around that. I think both of these players actually have really shown like resilience with their empty hops. Oh, the air dodge through, but yeah, just couldn't get anything. Oh, all right, gets the bear there.
Plop.
And the plug.
Plop. Plop.
Okay.
Dang, Captain.
My man's recoveries are so good.
God.
Said I'm back on stage. Actually, I'm back on offense. What's up?
Return of the Mac.
Man.
Captain Cito cannot be killed.
But this game just tight battle between them. No one's getting that full advantage or stock advantage. Every time the stock is dropped, the next person comes back and gets that stock right back. It looks like Mute now. So starting to kind of run away with the damage here on the last stock of the second game.
Right. Big pressure with the aerials, but now Captain Cito doing the pressure in the zone. Stage control, you know the traps are coming up next. Mute has to find creative ways around it, and creative ways they do.
Okay, there's that back air one more time. Hold that. You can take this with you. Plop. As he throws it. Nice catch. You can hold that back. Hey, I brought it back home. Like, I brought it back home. Okay, Mute gonna try to set up that. It does indeed hit. Setting up another one.
Sour spot, unfortunate for Mute Ace. Very fortunate for Captain Cito. Has to try and get back. What do you do? Neutral is bad. Roll is bad. Jump is bad.
Okay, finds one of the options though. The forward air off of the ledge does indeed get him back in. 161 though to the 75, which is, I think Peach is getting to that point where that down tilt might actually just take it.
Yeah, I'm thinking down tilt, up tilt, maybe even a rogue dash attack at the corner will sneak in.
He looking for
the down tilt, right?
Oh! The back air.
Uh-oh, set it up.
Gets off of the ledge. The movement tries to go for.
Oh!
And he's still living.
No way. No way.
The coverage here of the bomb.
Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
Oh, soft hit of bear. That was the softest hit of bear I've ever seen. But not the strongest hit of that forward air, though. The lightest tap of bear, though. Like, what the?
And then all that knockback went to the other.
have traded some of that knockback real quick.
Equivalent exchange.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that was a scary last hit situation. I mean, really smart for the way that Captain Cito was basically able to get off the ledge, you know, again, covering himself with his projectiles, was able to drop a bomb and then roll into it just in case, but unfortunately, was not able to find that hit that he needed. I'm pretty sure down tilt would have taken the game.
For sure.
But yeah, for sure. We had Mute Ace once again walking away. Now up 2-0, trying to close this thing out here from winner's side. No drop games in the grand finals. Can he do it?
I believe in it, but I believe in Captain Cito's resilience as well. The stage also kind of really good for battling aerial opponents with projectiles. So hopefully getting to this stage can begin something of an understanding for Captain Cito.
Yeah, but I mean,
well, we need it ASAP. Come on.
Yeah, man, you got to open that book and start reading faster, man, because the understanding is not there yet. There it is, that neutral air. I got blocked. I get a free grab.
Not the plop. Hit him with the...
Okay. Yeah, not floating there long enough to try to hit that neutral air. So instead, hit that down air, maybe try to reset the situation.
Tried overextension, but it wasn't punished. Still can't get out of the danger zone, though.
And I love the fact that Mute actually decided, he didn't go for a grab there. He just put him in the corner by movement. It's like, all right, you hit my shield. You're not safe now. I'm actually going to jump over you and then just start pressuring you back with back air. So very smart right there from Mute. Make sure, you know, he has the best opportunity to get that first stock, and he does indeed do such.
Hey, man, when you're an ace at movement, you know what I'm saying? You become Mute Ace.
That's true.
And you teach the movement.
Movement is
Slap.
indeed. Oh,
get moved on.
He said, I don't care about you charging, bro.
Why don't you move back?
This is, okay, just managed to move away from that. And again, the recoveries are still really good from Captain Cito, but it's just Mute, just staying on top of him. The pressure that Peach really can put on when she's that close to you. Look,
interrupted, right.
They recover pretty low. Take that back here, tries to get that F tilt to keep that space going.
Whoa, yeah, like you said, always knows where he's going. It's almost like every decision is incorrect. Captain Cito can't start an interaction and be right, can't escape an interaction and be right. Mute is just on top of him.
Okay, big patience right there. All right, well, almost slapped it away, but not far enough. The up tilt will do it. Does get Captain Cito his first stock. He's taking 91, so not super hurt yet. Might have to watch out for an edge guard here from Mute.
You are hurting, though.
You definitely hurt.
You paid for it, and you did not have a coupon. Oh, deciding to risk the what is it, the short range forward air? Man, I know that had you thinking like, what?
All right, he's getting a couple shots in here, trying to keep Mute at bay, but Mute will always find a way in. One more time, is that a stitch? Uh-oh.
Yeah, the stitch and
from off rip?
Oh, right.
68!
Kill him! Destroy him!
Oh, man. The quickest regrab, 2 hits of the stitch, and you are at 68.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Excellent up smash in the face of terror. Captain Cito, not born with fear, won't die on his knees.
Okay, the drag down looking kind of real on Peach, I'll tell you that.
I think so. Floaty. You know what? I think so. I don't care who tells me it's fake. I don't believe it. I've seen.
Okay, tries to push that away, not actually, well, actually doesn't boost him up, so that might have helped him, and weaves around the up air too.
I think so. Mute is on the tournament point right now. The back throw will do nothing for Captain Cito quite yet.
This puts Mute in a bad position, but Mute once again, 183, and the bombs are just not taking that stock yet.
Captain Cito needs to get this charge shot off.
Yeah, something. We got to get a big hit somewhere here. Does go for the charge shot. Maybe not right there, though. That was I was thinking maybe like once Mute overextends something, but
right.
All this, that now that to get something crazy. Yeah, the self-pass assist was almost there.
Right.
The up tilt does actually get the stock, though. Captain Cito has to get back down to the ground. May not get a chance. The back air does it, and Mute Ace is your Low Tide City champion.
Clap it up. What a Cinderella story for Cinderella himself. Mute Ace finally getting through the whole entire bracket after having such a disheartening experience last year. Came back crowned king and queen, if you would like, of Low Tide City, and we love to see it. thank you so much for enjoying this tournament with us. We've seen so many different storylines come, create, and get chopped off at the head, but we finally got our champion, and it's been a great year.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is just what I mean. I know that people are seeing like the amount of interest in the tournament, like, oh, you know, there's not a lot of heavy hitters here, but we still had a great top 8. I don't care, like, you know, who didn't show up. I'm just happy that the people that did show up played as hard as they did. Got to see some great gameplay from everybody in the top 8. But Mudace will be the one walking away with the W this time, Low Tide City 2023. Gotta feel good too. And
right.
Again, this is after using 400 different controllers here alone. 400 different controllers here alone. Bro.
And with that money, he'll be going to buy more.
Yep.
And then blaming the controllers next year.
Yep. But yeah, man, that's most likely going to be it for us as well. That was Low Tide. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know we had Splatoon action. We had some Rivals action. Melee, obviously. There was some Shrive as well. We had a lot of things going on here. Some great vendors. Always got to shout out Trey. Trey, that's my guy. Everybody know. Tilo Trey, you always got to shout him out. And then, you know, everybody else, all the production, all the cameramen, women, all of the people who have been just kind of going around taking the photographers. Everybody did their part here, and I'm happy to be back. It's been a while since I've been at a tournament, so this was nice.
Hey, y'all heard it from the dude right here, Hollywood TK. He told you come to Low Tide City. He told you. I didn't. He did. I'm just saying.
You should come. You should. The Kalahari Resort is a fun time. We went and did some of the cool stuff around there as well. You know, at the water parks. That did you go that slide that like?
Yeah, the swirly.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Yeah, no,
I think that might have been the scariest I've ever been. I was full vertical, bro.
Upside down and junk.
I was like, bro, how do I not flip out of this? So yeah, but
no, as intended. It's functioning as intended. You are supposed to.
You're supposed to feel a little scared. So.
Right. Hey, well, it has been a scary bracket, but finally we have ended it. Mudace is your champion once again. It's been so great rocking with you guys. Glad you could spend time with us and the T-Lock family for Low Tide City 2023. But that is it for us. We would like to go home, and I know you have things to do. We'll see you next time. Catch us at our weeklies at tourneylocator.com for all the Texas scene action. And of course, follow your favorite commentators, producers, and every other staff member here, including Majora on the camera behind us.
Hold it down.
Of course. And we will catch you next time. See you later. Keep it locked right here on T-Lock.